some different starters. Meanwhile, Kristaps Porzingis, after missing the last 3, comes back for Dallas with Kleba Doncic, Josh Richardson, and Dorian Finney-Smith. So the same 5 for Rick Carlisle, or at least his normal starting 5.
But if you're Dallas, Mike, you have to take advantage of these opportunities when in semi under wraps.
Which is a tough task, especially when he has guys spreading the floor. As a welcome sight for the Mavericks. Porzingis knocking down the shot.
Harden had that one game on the West Coast that Irving and Durant both missed, as Green is fouled by Porzingis, and Porzingis a little shaken up on it. And he took a shot and kind of limps over towards the lane circle. Of course, the key for Porzingis has always been, can he stay healthy? Because when he's been healthy, he's been terrific.
Well, offensively, we've seen when he plays the majority of his minutes as a stretch 5 with the ability to roll, shoot the 3. We saw in the first possession post up and shoot over smaller guys. He's a perfect complement to Doncic. The struggles for him are at the defensive end. As the game's gotten quicker, guards are attacking more in the pick and roll. How does he cover in those situations? That's his challenge. That's Dallas's challenge.
The Mavericks, both owner Mark Cuban, Rick Carlisle, Ronnie Nelson, all saying that is not true. Porzingis trying to shoot over a much taller player, then throws it out of bounds, and it's going to be Brooklyn ball.
You think they would tell us the truth, though?
Of course.
You think they would say, yep, we're exploring how to make our team better. I mean, really, what's the problem with that? Yeah, we're trying to make our team better. That doesn't say they can. I mean, it's hard to get guys like Porzingis. But it's their job to try to get better.
Good
and keep a body in front of James Harden.
Absolutely. You got to know what the biggest threat is.
Porzingis wants it. Now he has Harden on him. Several times already he's tried to shoot over. Nice move from Porzingis. Baseline jam on the reverse.
You're talking about the smaller James Harden, who's a very good post defender. Gets hit, but a good aggressive move by Porzingis. I like the mindset of attacking on the offensive end, put him in position to post, and win that matchup. Buys in and is committed.
2 on the 24. Harden step back 3. And Porzingis the rebound.
Well, they also
2,000 per game.
I wonder why it's different.
Each team has some different protocols. Green shot. Harden. Doncic cross court. Porzingis. The 6'4" Brown is on Porzingis. And a foul called on Brown.
But that's so smart. Like, you get a small guy on you, don't try to like back him in, just shoot over him. He did this earlier. He just faced, shoots over him, and clearly gets fouled.
For tonight's Difference Makers, brought to you by CarMax. You know, we've already seen plenty of Kristaps Porzingis in this game, but the road to get to tonight has not been easy. He had meniscus surgery on his knee in December, which prevented him from starting the season with the team. Even once he came back, the Mavericks held him out of back-to-back games, which cost him 2 more games. Then he missed the last 3 games with a stiff back. Now, the guys mentioned KP's defensive struggles a few minutes ago, and KP says that being in and out of the lineup is a big part of that. The way he put it, quote, you see with your eyes and your mind what's happening, and you want to react, but you're just a half step late. It's like you're not there. It's frustrating to know you can do it, but you just don't do it. KP said his solution right now is to focus on his feet, make sure he's in a stance where he can react quickly, and Mike, hopefully he'll start to improve from there.
Yeah, Rachel, he also talked about those trade rumors. He says it is what it is. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm just going to stay professional and work and try and help my team. He said he loves it in Dallas. He loves his teammates.
If James Harden can be traded, former MVPs, so too can Porzingis. He's already been traded once.
Porzingis with the block on Brown's second opportunity. That's 2 blocks already for Kristaps Porzingis. Jalen Brunson in the game. Porzingis, the deep 3-pointer, comes up way short. Finney-Smith chasing hard, throws it up again. Porzingis tips it.
Except for DeAndre Jordan some, and I think it's helped him.
Porzingis had to throw. Shot clock down to 7. Porzingis against Jeff Green. Falling away, bank shot, misses.
Coach, I will say this. I understand that side of the story, but some guys also know how to work
The media.
The media.
Absolutely.
Again, that game on the West Coast without Irving. Harden tried to draw a foul, and he draws a foul. Finney Smith is not happy with the call.
I really like how Porzingis played that pick and roll. He did a good job of retreating, and I don't think he fouled.
They're discussing whether it was in the act of shooting.
Skip steps from the G League to an all-time great. Can we go like
Porzingis,
who's better than his dad in high school?
Doncic, nice feed. Porzingis throws it down. Porzingis was just frustrated last time when they called the timeout, went off the floor and kicked a chair.
It's about the ball. It's always about the ball. He thought about 2 or 3 minutes ago he was upset with Doncic not giving him the ball and calling him into a pick and roll. That's where the frustration started.
Range, just 6 of 28 prior to hitting that one.
And that's a great shot by Brown, and I thought the right play by Porzingis to make.
Porzingis, 16 minutes, 10 points, couple of rebounds. It's a block shot. Gets the pass, kicks it back out. Nice ball movement here. Cleveland right back. Porzingis, the turnaround jumper's good.
That's great basketball.
Because his team is being more decisive with the ball, just making better decisions out there. Meanwhile, in the Brooklyn locker room, Steve Nash told his guys they have
Big disparity in that first half. Porzingis against Green. Tough shot from Porzingis.
Porzingis was most definitely fouled.
Meanwhile, Bruce Brown having another impact game as Porzingis throws it back out. Josh Richardson's jump shot is good. Green passes up an open three. Harden tried to slip it in there. Game earlier this week. Porzingis drills a jumper.
Rick Brunson brings little Jalen to the game wearing a Michael Jordan jersey and brings the 6-year-old over and asks Jordan to sign the jersey.
He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Final date before the All-Star break, the Heat and the Pelicans. First couple of games this week for the Nets to have real fans back in the building. Porzingis catches it low, draws the foul, and one.
That's great offense on the perimeter and a great seal by Porzingis. To me, this is where the post game should be. Paint catches, deep where there's no moves involved. Just bury smaller guys as Porzingis catches it within the restricted area, and what a finish.
9 points already here in the quarter. So double figures in the quarter, 18 for the game for Porzingis. Returning after missing 3 games.
When he started to guess too much versus trust the game plan, get his feet.
This is the first week he's actually played in games. Porzingis against Joe Harris. How about Joe Harris, Steve, to let it go out? And the 8-game winning streak comes to an end as Luka Doncic and the Mavericks come into Brooklyn and just absolutely pound the Nets in the second half. They win it by 17. Back to 500 at 16-16. They welcome